All right, we are in the man-child garage, and today we have Mossy Oak Bottomlands 2024 Matthews lift in the 29.5. All right, I'm shooting 26.5-inch draw, 85% let off, and this thing is pegged out at 70 with the limb bolts. What it's actually drawing is, I'm sure, a couple pounds more, but I haven't measured it yet. So it's probably 72 pounds, 73. All right, this bow has a ton of changes. Now, I've only glanced at the Matthews website for this bow. I haven't read anything. I haven't watched any of the videos. I haven't watched any of the bow builds or any of the reviews on this yet. But I wanted to shop and I touched it, and it was like when you touch a pretty girl and you just know, all right? So the limbs are shorter. They're different. The axles are on top of the limbs instead of through the limbs. Obviously, the cam is completely different. They've even re-engineered the mods. The mods are different now. It's supposed to be smoother through all the different draw cycles instead of, kind of a little different in each one. The riser is completely re-engineered and just kind of different. It just looks different, and it doesn't just look different, it feels different. This bow is so noticeably light, both as a bare bow and completely set up. This bow is amazingly light, like set up, like right now, if I pick up my Phase 4 and I pick up this, and they're set up identical pretty much. The Phase 4 feels like I'm picking up like a steel pipe. It's so heavy. And like a lead pipe, because lead pipe's heavier. So let's use that reference. A lead pipe versus this would be like straight up aluminum, light, and like throw it around. And it's amazing. I mean, it just feels so good. So yeah, and the proof's in the pudding. Let's shoot it. So the draw cycle is, in my opinion, smoother. I'm by no means a draw cycle expert, but I just know my shoulder is crap, and there was a hump that you had to kind of get over at the end of the draw cycle on all the previous Matthews, and my shoulders wouldn't do it with a 70-pound cranked up mod. All right, I couldn't get over that hump. I'd get stuck on it. So I only shot 65 and down. For years I shot 60 pounds, and then this year I've shot 65. So I figured if this bow doesn't have that hump, I'm gonna go to 70. And sure enough, I did, and I can, and I've been shooting it literally all day today. And my shoulder's probably gonna be sore tonight, but the thing is I can shoot it all day long. Before, if I did get a 70-pound bow back, I wasn't getting it back a second or a third time. It wasn't happening without being completely miserable. And it would keep me up all night long too. My shoulder would kill. My shoulder really is wrecked from incorrectly drawing pretty much my whole life. But I'm trying to work on that now. I think I got my draw down. So let's pull this bow back. All right, so we're gonna go back smooth and slow with it. And then boom, it just feels so much smoother to me. And it's just like so much deader in the hand. It just feels so good when it goes off. It feels good. Like it's dead. It's just like, I don't have a wrist strap. I used to shoot a wrist strap my whole life because I was afraid bows were gonna jump out of my hand back in like the 80s and the 90s. I don't wear that anymore because Matthews are just, they stay put, man. They don't jump. They don't kick like a mule. And the only thing I have to figure out now is this cam is forgiving? Is the other cam when I start shooting it? Because this bow isn't sighted in yet. It's just set up. All right, one more shot. And there it is. And it just, like I said, it shoots amazing. I love shooting. I could shoot it all night long. So the Matthews lift, guys, they have some crazy colors now too, like these fades. I know they have like the earth that looks like a tan. It fades into a black. So like one half is black, the other half is like the earth, which is, I really want to say it's tan because that's what it is. And there's another fade too. I think it's a graphite to something. I can't remember. Maybe it's a black to the graphite. So check them out. They look really cool. Lots of new colors this year. It's a sweet bow, man. Don't shoot it at the store unless you have your credit card with you. Or maybe don't bring your credit card with you, but you're going to want it. All right, out.